what's up? It's your boy Grizz from cypherstyles.com and Street Dance. I'm going to teach you how to do CCs. They're called CCs, named after the Crazy Commandos crew in New York. They used to do them all the time. So Crazy Commandos, CCs for short. So what that is, you're going to start with one leg out, the other leg in. You're going to rotate to the same side as your leg is out. Putting your hand on the ground, rotate over to that side. You go back down to the ground. You're going to switch your hands and your feet. Then rotate to the other side. Again, rotating to the side that the leg is out. So switch your hands and your feet. Rotate to the side. Switch your hands and your feet. Rotate to the side. And if you have trouble switching your hand and feet, just isolate it. Start off just supporting yourself in a crab position with both your hands behind you. Get used to just practicing your feet until you can just switch them together as one. And then practice switching your hands until you can just do it as one. And then you're going to put it all together. Get used to practicing the alternation. And once you get real comfortable, just get, again, used to, you do it all as one move. This leg comes in, this leg goes out, this hand goes back, this hand goes up. So you can use that drill to build it out and get comfortable with it. The only other part of the CC besides that switch is that lean side to side. So this hand is going to be supporting you in the back. You're going to bring your other hand over onto the ground. You're going to lean onto those hands, rotate, and bring your other foot up. So this knee is going to be anchored into your other knee. Your knee is going to be bent. The other foot's going to be about 90-degree angle back. Rotate over. So switch. This hand goes to the ground, supporting you. You're going to rotate onto it with your knee coming into your other knee, with your foot going 90 degrees out. Rotate to the side. Switch, rotate, switch, rotate. So that's the fundamentals of the CC. There's some cool things you can do to add a little bit of variety to it. If you want to, you can mix up your hands with it. You can put them at your side, behind your head, whatever kind of personal style you want to put in. So there's a lot of just variety you can put in to play with it. You can double back on your CCs. So instead of just alternating side to side to side, you can kind of emphasize the beat or just hit a particular part of the music. So you could go kind of double or triple up where you want to emphasize it. And the other thing you can do is kind of crack your hips side to side to really hit a beat or, again, emphasize something. So if you want to, you can just switch over, rotate, grab some floor, rotate back. But if you torque your hips as you do the move, kind of pop to the side, the move will be a little bit more explosive, hit a little bit harder. So you can see when I torque my hips to the side, it gives you a little bit more pop. So just something you can do to add a little bit more emphasis to it. One other thing for the CCs, when you're leaning side to side on one hand or the other, not only do you want to have that hand supporting you, but it helps to actually kind of lean over to that side. So, you know, right here, this foot's out. My weight is distributed between my hands, my feet. I'm going to want to lean onto that side a little bit, and it'll help me balance. And you always rotate onto the side that's foot is out. So I'm already going to be rotating there anyway. And if I'm leaning onto that side, it makes rotation easier. So you usually want to lean onto the side that's foot is out, and that's the same side that you're going to be rotating onto. A little tip, there's something called CC push-ups. They're basically an extension of the CC. They're a great way to build up your triceps, your shoulders, your arms, and help your balance too. For that, you get into a CC position, one leg out, other leg in. You're going to lean over to the side, lower yourself down to the ground, and then push up, go back to center. Switch your hands and your feet. Lean over to the other side, lower yourself down, push up, go back to center. These really work out your triceps, which are what you spend most of your time on when you're supporting yourself on the ground. And they're actually a pretty cool thing to work into your sets too if you just want to throw them in. But mainly they're just a really, really good strength training exercise. So let's try the CCs with a nice slow half speed count. Then we'll do it full speed to the music. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That felt good. Let's do it full speed to the music. If you need a little bit more time, run through the lesson again. When you feel like you're ready, do the whole thing full speed.